Texas deals with the border crisis. Joe Biden, he took a quick trip north to Wisconsin, as usual, mumbling, bumbling, stumbling and slurring his words, whispering into the microphone, yelling, getting confused as he always is, and then lying about the economy, just like he lies about the border for 3 years being secure and closed. Take a look.
Tim, thank you for the introduction. I got to meet his twins and his wife, and no wonder he's here. I tell you what, they're going to keep him here. And thanks to the outstanding senators, Tammy Baldwin of Wisconsin, Tammy's the one, and Amy Klobuchar and Tina Smith from the state of Minnesota. If I have all three of them on my side, I don't worry about anything. I'm proud to announce $1 billion from the bipartisan infrastructure law will be used to build this new bridge. By the way, it used to make beer brewed here. It is used to make the beer here in this refinery. Oh, Earth Rider, thanks for the Great Lakes. I wonder why it's called. My professor, well, I won't get into my professor. Well, look, my predecessor, though, he chose a different course. They're still making 350% profit. It costs $10 to make it. $10 to make it.
It's like listening to a great-grandpa rambling. Anyway, Biden then took a fun picture with Amy Klobuchar at a local bar, but apparently put on his hard hat backwards. Meanwhile, the American people are suffering the effects of Biden inflation, Biden's high interest rates, but the left, they seem to only care about personal attacks. Some of the most repulsive vitriol directed at Senator Tim Scott. Take a look.
Tim Scott was behind Donald Trump the entire time, grinning like a Cheshire cat last night.
What did you think about the Tim Scott moment on the stage with Trump?
I mean, I've called this the great emasculation of the Republican Party.
I know Tim and I are both practicing Christians, but I don't know if he could pray like that to the other side. I mean, it was humiliating to watch what Tim Scott did.
Tim Scott, he's this big man. What is he so afraid of? What are they so afraid of? Is Donald Trump going to punch him in the nose, if he doesn't suck up to him like that? I mean, there's plenty of...
All right, there's a lot more here now to respond. South Carolina Senator Tim Scott. Senator, identity groups in America, you're not allowed to attack them. But there seems to be open season on one group, conservative African Americans. I'm sure you're sick and tired of it, because I certainly am. Some of these comments are repulsive.
Absolutely. They're vile and disgusting comments coming from the far left. Sean, the most racist in the country are liberals. The bigotry that comes from the far radical left, it's just normal these days. Why? Because they're trying not just to attack me, but they're trying to make sure that any other minority who will think for themselves and consider the GOP, they want to send a message to every single one of them. Step out of line and we'll attack you too. That level of intimidation doesn't work with me. And to every single African American, Hispanic, millennial, anybody in the majority population or minority population, if you believe in conservatism, stand up and be counted. If you want to make America the greatest nation on God's green earth, step into the fire, because we have to save this nation. We better save it right now, because the radical left, they're so afraid of people like me, people like you, Sean, thinking for ourselves, speaking out and speaking the truth, that they will do anything they possibly can to silence the truth. But it doesn't work with me. It's not going to work with others.
You're going to be on anybody's short list to be a potential vice president of our country. That's just a fact. Is this a means of just trying to intimidate you, threaten you, or maybe they're threatened by you? Just asking.
They are certainly threatened by me. Absolutely, Sean, they're threatened by me, and they're threatened by people like me. Here's what they refuse to say. They refuse to say the truth. Under Joe Biden, crime in devastated neighborhoods, crime in impoverished neighborhoods, crime in black neighborhoods has skyrocketed. When you defund the police, disrespect the police, what do you expect? We've seen devastation after devastation in big liberal Democratic city after big liberal Democrat city. What they're asking for is the same thing conservatives are asking for, a restoration of law and order. They want more policing, not less policing. These are law-abiding citizens that under Joe Biden, crime is high, inflation is high, unemployment is devastating. You can't even afford to buy a house in Bidenomics. So you add together high crime, high inflation, low opportunities, and minorities, millennials, and women all looking to our party for hope. We're bringing it.
And by the way,
GOP coming your way.
I just happen to know you personally. I know that this engagement has been a long time coming. I'm not going to give out any more information than that.
Yes.
And they're even attacking you on that, and it's pretty disgusting. They should be ashamed of themselves, but I don't think they have shame. We're very happy for you, and
don't have shame.
Senator, we love having you. Congratulations. Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.